Okay, I'm here in Jackson, Georgia, and I'm pulling up for my first Kyurem raid. Here we go. There he is. Kind of like a dinosaur chicken, but he's a dragon type. Right now, I'm also getting my other accounts up. I got a bunch of other phones, so I could do this solo, all by myself. There's my other names: Cheese Straws, Spell Cup, myself, Noyjeetut. You'll see I have those metal growths there. Those are really good metal growths because they have Meteor Mash, the legacy move. And as I found out, they stay in there against this guy really well. They're really good. Then it suggested my two Dialga. Those are both 96s. Both have at least 15 attack. And as you can see, they cross over the 4K CP line. And then there at the bottom, you got Machamp. And thanks to when I reworked the CP, they now go over 3,000 maxed. And those are hundo percents. I put the 1 in front of them. Named one after Randy Couture, the MMA fighter, and one after Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Just waiting. Some people have said in the past, and I agree with it, I wish there was just like a locked in 10-second countdown once everyone's kind of like in the lobby. It's like, oh yeah, push the locked in button, make this fly because this takes too long. It's not fun. See, right now I'm spreading my fingers wide on one hand. I made a mistake there. Because playing the piano like I do on 5 phones, it could be cramping. And away we go. Yes, there's my Metal Gross. Meteor Mash, which I highly recommend if you can get it. Sounds like I'm, talking about Grey Poupon, but it's like, yeah, if you have, the, the currency, go ahead and buy yourself some Meteor Mash. And one thing I wanted to point out, and I watched this video once before I added this audio, and probably on future ones I'll be able to do the audio with a little screen with my face or looking outward or whatever. But on this run, both my Meteor Mash Melogross get him to yellow, which is pretty cool. I guess it's a bit of a spoiler. I guess I should have let you see it on yourselves. Sorry. Right. Yellow. Yellow, hello. Then Dialga, which Dialga, he's kind of hard when you're playing a bunch of accounts because his attack is so fast, you gotta be constantly pushing him. Draco Meteor. But yeah, Dinosaur Chicken looks about right. This guy's much easier than Reshiram or Zekrom. Much easier. Those two were kind of giving me fits with doing it myself. I mean, it was a hard challenge. Sometimes they'd have outrage and just mess my shit up. I'm just pushing the button. There goes Randy Couture. Knock him down like Tim Sylvia. That's probably the peak of my interest in MMA. That Randy Couture, Tim Sylvia fight where I had predicted him to win, and he kind of stunned the MMA world when he did win because he was a much smaller fighter going up a weight class to fight someone who was like 6'10" and had a lot more reach. The rare candy, none. Wow. I need that rare candy. Okay, so what I found out too about this guy is he's pretty far back. I think he's further back than Zakram was. See, that ball didn't even hit him. Also, if there's some pause here, what I'm doing is I'm setting the other ones up with the Ultra Berries. The other accounts when they throw. I'm having a problem with my arc because it's has such a angle to it. It gets out of the circle. What I'm timing after though is that neck shit, and that is the only excellent you'll see in this whole thing. But that felt good. Sometimes it just works where you just get that, and that's where I'm at. I get like one or two excellents probably an encounter with a legendary. Mostly all the others are greats, or with this guy, I had actually a lot of out of the circles, like I was saying. Ugh. He's gonna give me some fits. Give him the berry. That one I just wanted to take a shot. I didn't even want to shrink the circle too much. I just wanted to make contact. And I saw an opening and I took it. So right now I'm probably setting the other accounts up, flinging them balls. That should have been a great. That should have been like the circle has moved slightly to the right for that one. Really frustrating. Come on. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. There it is again. Great all day. And what you're seeing too, I don't know if you're noticing, I'm hitting the bottom of that circle. Like he is out there. A little bit hard for me. A little bit of a challenge. A little Kyogre-esque, if you ask me. See that again, that arc is too much and it goes to the right because I go to the left so much. 1986, which I find out later is pretty trash. Almost all of them were in the four of the five were in the 1980s and 1990s. Oh, that's it. I see. I forgot which one I caught it on. 3 out of 50 on excellent throws. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete that one. Oh, boom! There he is. I praise him, and he's shitty, and that's it.